What do you think Keegan Murray's thinking right now, Katie?
You know what? If it's any indication what his face was, he's probably thinking about his first matchup, the offense. Like, he doesn't come across, or at least show.
Murray opening up on Dylan Brooks. Here's Fox guarding John Morant. Looking up top for Steven Adams. Right off the jump, the Grizzlies are on the board. Barnes only took one shot the other night against Golden State. Good to see him here making the dime there to Sabonis. Kings are on the board. Here he is trying to guard Kevin Huerter. Sabonis thought about a pass. Here's Keegan Murray putting it on the deck. Layup on the paint is good. Morant, he's shooting 60% from three this season. A guy you got to close out on now. May have gotten away with steps. Instead, give him the bucket. Keegan thought about a three. Shot clock down to 5. 3. Barnes slow rolling his way. Tough shot. Good. Counted for Harrison Barnes. Sabonis to a strong hand. Huerter, little sidestep 3-ball action. Cash money for Kevin Huerter. Great job running him off that 3-point line. Forced him into a contested 2. Here's Huerter getting all the way. The scoop is good for Kevin Huerter. Kings up 8. Bang. Rattles home a corner 3. That's a tough 3-pointer right there. Here comes Fox, getting downhill, takes the contact, count it, and the foul. De'Aaron Fox.
You know what, though? I'd rather it be someone else.
Oh, Fox and Roddy on skates. Man, he is fast with that ball. Huerter tracks down the rebound. Oh, look at Sabonis run the floor in traffic. Yes, sir. DeMontis getting the roll. Ja going left. Has the switch out. They run a double, get it out of his hands. Jones, top of the key, 3, got it.
You leave a shooter open wide at the top. No one's rotated over.
Steal Memphis. Jones, reverse, good. Mike Brown, he'll take a timeout. He had an 8-0 run for the Grizzlies here. As Davion Mitchell's in the game, corner 3, Keegan. Hey, that's water.
Patience within that offense. Every single guy just moving the ball until you get a great shot.
Yeah, that's what Ja Morant does right there, Katie.
Brandon Clark has just been so solid for Memphis off the bench. And he's one of those bigs that just has a lot of spring. He plays extremely well, dive into the rim.
How about Keegan?
And it's amazing to see how quickly this fan base is just in love with his game.
Oh, what a 3-ball answer back. Back come the King, Sabonis. Oh, Keegan. 1st and 15. I'm going to start calling them direct deposit.
Experimenting with lineups, rotations, pairings.
Bang. Oh, you can't lead that guy. Short on a 3. Nice back tap by Monecki. Second chance opportunity for the Kings. Huerter, reverse layup. It's good. Kevin Huerter. Red Velvet makes it a 6-point game. Here comes Brooks, guarded by Barnes. David Roddy, strong player on the dribble drive. Nice little pass. Back to HB. Return over Sacramento. That's 7.
And that's just lineups that haven't played with each other. That's all that was.
You know Memphis is going to make you pay.
So you got the starters back on the floor. You got to get something cooking.
Here's Fox. That's the mismatch. Oh my God. He lulled him to sleep. Night. Here come the Kings. Barnes back out to Fox. Had an open look, had a 3. Drains it. De'Aaron Fox now in double figures with 12. Gets a bonus and Adams. Banging on the block. Oh my gosh. Sabonis called for his 3rd personal foul. Steven Adams going to the line. Fox taking his time. Oh, goes right by him. Then goes to the right hand. How sweet was that by De'Aaron Fox?
Forget this. He's sleeping on me. I'm scoring this ball.
He said, I got it, coach. Shot clock, game clock down to 3. Bang, man. Speaking of 3-ball, can't leave that guy open, man. Desmond Bane, and he gets his own rebound.
That's his first miss from the perimeter.
Look at Harrison Barnes with the defense. There's Baines. Nice Nice little find on the inside. The Grizzlies now up by 11.
No,
maybe not the most vocal, but by example.
I think you're right there, and he has been more vocal this season, as you see Steven Adams trying to go to work on Domantas Sabonis, able to get that one to go. And leadership comes in a lot of forms, but leading on that end is imperative.
Oh, nice dive. Sabonis to the rook. Send it down, young fella. Oh, Adams just shedding bodies on the inside. No foul. Another second chance opportunity. Cash for Ja Morant. Keegan Murray has 12. Still plenty of basketball left to be played. Oh, man.
Yeah.
That was too easy. Metu, give me that. Big time rebound. Monk, 3-ball, yes. Back-to-back bucket.
And he's had a triple, he's had a mid-range. I like that he missed both of those, and he said, hey, I'm taking it all the way to paint.
Man, Desmond Bain.
But every team needs that. Yeah. Every team needs one guy like that.
Man, they're running a hard double at Sabonis. Malik Monk already hit 1-3. Bang, bang, bang. He had an open look. Oh, turnover. Here comes Murray. Fox going up high. Monk, Kentucky to Kentucky connection. Yes, sir. Ronnie, 3-ball. Short again. Fox in transition. Monk back to Fox. Oh, my God. These dudes doing it like they were in Lexington. Here comes Ja.
This small lineup has looked really good for Mike Brown.
Oh, I tell you what, Katie. We got high-level basketball being played right now as Fox. De'Aaron Fox puts him in the weight room instead. Grizzlies come back. Brown wanted to travel. Clark, spin cycle. I tell you, Brandon Clark, he's a nice player, Katie.
Laravia breathing a sigh of relief right there. Harrison has been abusing him all night.
Bang. Man, and he's flexing. I think this Grizzlies team, Katie, is on a mission. They came up just short last season. Yeah. Sure, they lost a couple of players, but their core is still here as Davion rattles in the 3-ball. Davis using that Rashawn Holmes screen as the mismatch. Step back 3-ball. Got it. Back-to-back triples for the Kings. Look at the defensive intensity here as Rashawn guarding Aldama. Shot clock down to 5. Here's Bain. Man.
He's impacted it in so many ways. He's been really solid defensively.
Ja Morant set the check in alongside Dylan Brooks. Man, Jake Laravia.
They're scoring at will, but they need to string together a few stops in a row and limit turnovers.
Clark with the steal. Laravia with the finish. Sabonis ripped from behind Laravia.
And that's where Keegan's going to learn a lesson. Yes, Sabonis was calling for it, as you see Bain making them pay on that turnover. Keegan is the one that could see that Laravia was on the backside, but he gave it to him anyway. Next time, he will know better.
Sabonis straightaway 3, no. Murray, yes. Crash in the corner. Brooks thought about a 3. Fox with the defense. Dylan Brooks, the bump and the bucket. Man, the Kings need a big one here. Monk. Dribble drive. Finding HB, cutting for the bucket.
Okay.
Trying to make Ja give it up. Dylan Brooks left open for a 3 and bang.
I mean, they really have incorporated it, and they're good at them.
And then that guy right there.
He figured it out. They figured it out. They didn't panic.
And Mike Brown, he keeps stressing, this is a marathon, not a sprint. Your final, 125.